Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Young here, and today I'm back with another tips and tricks video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get high kill gameplays here in Season 5. This gameplay that I'm going to be showing you guys, it is a 19 kill solo duo game that I got earlier today. It was a really good game. I had a few close calls at the end with grenade launchers and all that junk, but it was a good game overall, and I think you guys can learn a lot from this. So make sure you stay to the end of the video because there is a lot of good gameplay. And before we get into the video, I just want to say at 20,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a V-Buck giveaway. It's super simple to enter. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on my post notifications, and comment down below either your Xbox gamer tag, PSN gamer tag, or Epic account. The winners will be chosen on the video. I hit 20,000 subscribers, so make sure you guys are entered. And alright guys, let's get right into the video. Okay, so like I said, this is a 19 kill solo duo game I had earlier. I will be commentating over my gameplay in this video and break it down for you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, I was actually about to go tilted this game, but I was on my phone and I wasn't paying attention. So when I looked up, I was right over Pleasant, and I was like, screw it, we're gonna go Pleasant. So this is where I landed in this gameplay. Usually when I want to go for really high kill games, I'll land places like Tilted Towers. And also Lazy Links is a very good spot. I've had a few games of solo squads where I've landed there and I came out with 10 plus kills. And that's actually a really good spot. The only problem with that is it can be a little bit hard to find people afterwards because you have to go all the way to Pleasant or all the way to Tilted. So there's a lot of people who land there, but it could be a little bit difficult for rotation wise. And also a really good spot to land as well is Paradise Palms. Paradise Palms, you can walk out of there. I would say in a solo duo games like I was playing here, if I went there, went at Paradise Palms, I could probably walk out of there. I would say 6 to 7 kills. Depending on how many people go there, I would say at least 5 for sure. And then right there, what makes it such a good spot is right when you finish up in there, there is portals and right outside of it, and once you get in the portables, you can go all the way from there. You can go to retail, or you can go pretty close to salty. I would recommend going to retail right after that. So you're gonna get those 5, 6, 7 kills, and then right after that, from Paradise, you can go to retail, and you could probably knock off your team, maybe another team that's rotating in, so another team or two. That'll bring you to 9, 10, 11 kills, and then from there, you can just push the circle, push towards salty. And right after this, so basically how it works for the high kill games, the best way to do it is in the early game, you want to try to get the most kills you can because you want yourself your setup. If you want to get a lot of kills, you have to start out really hot in the early game. I would say at least 5 kills if you want to get a good amount of kill game. And after you get those 5 kills, right into the mid game is a rotation close to you that has a lot of people. And for this game, I went Pleasant. So the next closest place with a lot of people is Tilted Towers, and this is where that team came from. Either this team came from Tilted or they came from the soccer fields or snobby kind of area, but either way, from the circle, they came from about Tilted. And I would just like to point out, right here on Loot Lake, right where I'm at, is a major choke point here in Fortnite. I see a lot of teams coming in from here, because if you find a circle like the one I have in this game, either they have to come through right here, or they have to go all the way around towards Modern at the top of Loot Lake. So a lot of people are not going to go all the way up because they might get damage to the storm. So a lot of people are going to be coming through this lake. So you can find, so if you go Tilted, for instance, if you want to get a high kill game coming from Tilted, I would definitely, after you finish looting Tilted, getting the kills in there, I would check around this area. There's more times than not, you're going to find a team either here or the RV park. Fortunately, in this game, I was going for the high kill game, and usually in here, you maybe find 1 or 2 teams, but in this gameplay here, there was probably 3, maybe even 4 teams. Yeah, there was 4 total teams that I was able to kill right here in this area. I came out of Pleasant with only 5 kills, and by the time I'm finished with killing all these teams here, I'm going to be walking out with 13 kills into the late game, which is absolutely insane. I'm going to have a lot of mats, a lot of stacked guns, and I'm going to be absolutely set after killing all these teams. And of course, when you want to go for those high or really high kill games, maybe if you want to drop a 25 plus kill game, extremely high kills, you have to keep in mind that you want to kill fast. You want to move as quick as you can. And what I mean by that, in the early game, maybe sometimes you don't want to get yourself completely stacked. You don't want to finish looting your entire house before you push a team, especially if you're playing in solo duos or solo squads. You want to try to catch people in individual fights. It's the best chance of killing that person. So as soon as you get enough guns that you have to kill, so you want to get just enough mats, just enough ammo, basically just enough everything before you push. And for the reason, if you spend too much time looting, you're gonna miss out on a ton of kills. people are going to be shooting each other and they're going to be killing each other, and those are the kills that you want to be getting. So you have to move very quickly, loot very fast, and join in those gunfights as fast as you can. And that's always a key thing to remember when you're playing in solo duos or solo squads. You have to try to find as many teams as you can already in gunfights, because if you try to take on full squads, four-man squads all the time, eventually you're gonna get clapped and you're gonna die. So you want to try to find people that are already in gunfights, and then you want to challenge. But of course you want to challenge fast before the other team kills them, because you don't want all 4 people on you. And especially this helps if you get pinched or something. You don't want every single person to be shooting you at once. So as soon as you get an individual gunfight, go for the quick kill. Of course, when you're playing for those high kill games, you have to play very aggressive. You have to be moving quick. So of course, sometimes a lot of people in this game, it's starting to come to the point in this game where a lot of people are starting to build a lot and they're starting to get pretty good at the game. So what you want to do is sometimes you want to play overly aggressive, and people, when you shoot at them, they build a lot. So another tip you can do is just play aggressive by jumping on top of their ramps, jumping on top of them, to the point where if you jump right on top of a guy, right, they're not going to be able to outbuild you because you're going to be right on their ramps, right? So if you notice the guy trying to build a lot and you made him low, just jump on top of his ramps. If you're right next to the guy, he can't outbuild you. The only thing you can do is try to put a wall or try to put some stairs. But if you're right on top of the other guy you're trying to fight, he's not going to be able to do anything. He's going to try to outbuild, and you're going to have a ton of free shots because you're going to have your gun out, playing overly aggressive on this guy, and this guy's trying to outbuild you. But if you're on top of the guy, he's not going to be able to outbuild you, and you're going to get a lot of free shots. So right here in this gameplay, I noticed there are 6 people left, so technically 5 because I'm one of them, and 15 people left. So I kill everyone. I could drop a 20. So at this point, I'm just out here rushing. I don't want anybody to get knocked. I come over here, get a quick knock on that guy. He was invisible on my screen until I shot him, which sometimes that glitch is happening, and it's super annoying where they have an invisible glitch. I mean, this game is just full of glitches, but I need to get the shot on him. I'm getting absolutely lasered. And that's the point of playing aggressive. If you play too aggressive, sometimes you can get pinched like that. And if you're under fire and getting shot from multiple angles at the same time, the best that you can do is back up, play a little bit more passive, slow it down a little bit, because there's certain points where you want to play aggressive and there's certain points when you want to play a little bit slower. If we look here in the kill feed, some guy just got killed by explosive. That was the rip to my 20 bomb. And like I said, I dropped 19 kills this game. That was the rip to my 20. And at this point, I was getting shot so hard, I was wanting to back up and get some heals off. So I just need to back up. This is the point where I was playing aggressive and then I wanted to play passive. So I was going to back up because this guy was just shooting, explosives at me, AR spamming. So I wanted to back up, regroup, and of course I back up. I laser this dude, get the important knock on him, and right now it is only a 1v1 against his teammate because I got the knock on his teammate. I get the finish on him, which is another thing. If you get the finish on his teammate, you always want to go for a finish. Because if you don't, there's points in the gunfight where he can make you low and you have to back up and heal, and that's just going to give him enough time to go to his teammate and heal up, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want his teammate to get res on under any circumstances, so you don't want his teammates to get to res. The only time you don't want to go for the res if the guy has a wide open shot on you and he's going to absolutely laser you if you're going for the thirst. So if you have a chance to thirst, any opportunity at all, definitely go for the thirst. Get that kill on that guy so you don't have to worry about him later, because that's the last thing you want to do is worry about another guy trying to shoot at you later. Right here at this point in the gunfight, I want to play extremely aggressive because there is still another guy left, and if I wait too long in this gunfight, I'm just going to burn through all my mats, and then I'm going to get pinched by that third guy and get absolutely screwed over, because I don't know what he could have. He could have a grenade launcher, he could have anything. So if I wait too long, especially in the end game, if I wait too long to get a kill, I'm going to end up getting pinched, and that's exactly what I did to the other teams when I launch padded onto them. I launch padded onto the teams, I pinched them when they were shooting, and if they would have killed that team quicker, I could have got screwed over because they would have been focused on me. And that's the same situation for here. If you wait too long, you might end up getting pinched by that third guy. So if you have an opportunity to go for the kill, definitely go for it. Don't wait. Don't drag your gunfights out too long, because you're going to run through a lot of mats, a lot of resources, a lot of health. You're basically just going to take a bunch of L's along the way if you drag your gunfights out. Right here is a 1v1. I don't know where this guy is yet. I'm about to find him. I think he's just right over here, just past this little watchtower thing. But yeah, he was right there in front of me. He gets a shot at me first, and right now I just want to prioritize health because I don't want to choke this game, because that would be the last thing I want to do. So right now I'm just trying to play it safe, trying to shoot this guy, try to get a few tags on him, burn through his mats a little bit, just playing passive because I could rush this guy right now and completely destroy him, but there's the chance that he could get some lucky shot on me. So I just want to get a few tags on him before I push it all. I dropped down a little bit because he started shooting my structure out. I hear him coming around the wall. I don't want to take any risk yet. I want to get the high ground, get in a good shot on this guy. I hear him below me. He's just shooting me out. So this guy had to be in a little bit of a noob. And I see him right there. Get one shot on him. He has to be low. Get another shot on him. Victory Royale. 19 kill gameplay. That was a really good gameplay. And alright guys, that is going to wrap it up my video. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys learned something, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on my notifications to get notified every single new video. And alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.